Yo, what up YouTube? Today I got coming for you guys a budget Kingsnake build. So we're gonna see how to build out an enclosure for a Kingsnake. Today I'm gonna build an upgrade for my juvenile California Kingsnake. I want you guys to follow along. If you guys have a Kingsnake or you want a Kingsnake and you wanna see how to build an enclosure for cheap, tune into this video. See y'all downstairs, peace. All right y'all, so listen up. This build is for a juvenile California Kingsnake. Today we're gonna upgrade him to a 20-gallon enclosure. I'm going to show you the cheapest way to do it, and then I'll show you maybe the next level up in terms of affordability, which will add a couple extra things. But I can show you how to make this super affordable for you guys getting into maybe your first snake. If you guys don't know, I got Beetlejuice really small. He's actually putting on some size now, and he's getting pretty big. So it's time to upgrade him from his 10-gallon enclosure that I first got him in. I put him in a 10 when we first got him, just because he was really tiny. So sometimes putting snakes in a big enclosure as they're small will make them nervous or make them shy and make them stressed, and they won't want to eat. So I put him in a small enclosure, a 10-gallon enclosure, and he has done great in there so far. He's putting some size on, so now it's time to upgrade him. So now instead of putting him in a big 40 like a lot of people do and start wondering why my snake isn't eating, why is my snake always hiding, we're gonna move him up just another size. So today we're gonna move him to a 20-gallon enclosure. This is a 20-gallon enclosure that was used for another snake that got an upgrade. So today I'm gonna take that 10-gallon and show you guys how to make an affordable 20-gallon. So the first thing, these tanks here will cost $20 at Petco if you use their dollar per gallon sale. Petco has a dollar per gallon sale every so often, every couple of months that they run. So that means for every gallon, it is $1 for the tank. So 10-gallon enclosure, $10. 20-gallon enclosure, $20. 75-gallon enclosure, $75. So I want you guys to realize, not enclosure, sorry, not Exoterra, not Zoomed. These are aquarium enclosures, okay? So our first order of business, substrate. Our base layer is going to be about a half a bag of plantation soil by Exoterra. In an aquarium, they need two hide spots. A warm side hide spot and a cool side hide spot. So, a small hide. This is an Exoterra rock hide. We're gonna keep this one for the warm side. So we're just gonna dig it into the substrate here. And this is optional as well, but this is my choice of hide. This is just a piece of cork bark. You can order cork bark online. You may be able to also find it at your local reptile expo, or you can find it at, I think this is from Pangea.com. So if you go to Pangea.com, you'll probably be able to find a couple pieces of cork bark flats. This is gonna be my cool side hide of choice. To keep this as affordable as possible, let me show you an alternative. Two alternative hides. This is a Chinese food container. Free. You order food, you keep them, you wash them, disinfect them really good. And guys, you can use this. It goes in just like this. Your snake does not know the difference, I promise. It's dark, it's secure, and it's stable. So when your snake is at this size, a juvenile size, they don't know what they're hiding in, and they don't care. But for my eye, for the way that I want this enclosure to turn out, I'm gonna use cork bark. But this is the cheap alternative, free. All right. So the next time you order Chinese food, consider just keeping the containers. You never know when you can use them. They can also double as our next thing, a water bowl. This is a rock water bowl by Zoomed, I think. I think this one's by Zoomed. This is a corner water bowl. Like I said, for my eye, this is what I want to use. So take it as you want. This is my water bowl of choice. This water bowl works just as good. This is a Chinese food container with no cuts in it. No cuts for the hide, for them to go into, and for the hide. This one is full. You can sit this in here, fill it up with water, and it serves the same purpose. Okay? But for the purpose of my video, I'm gonna use the things that I have already. I keep these spare. I collect them over time, and I never, when I upgrade my tanks or I get new bowls for them, I always keep things that I've used previously, because I never know when I need to take in new animals all of a sudden. So I can set up an animal on the fly in case of an emergency. Another optional, super optional, but I prefer it. This is leaf litter. These are magnolia leaves. I like to use leaf litter to just provide an extra hide and also to make it more natural looking for me. So I just take these leaves and I break them up and toss them in here randomly. You'll find that your animal will use these to hide under. He'll use these leaves as refuge to get underneath. Last but not least, optional. I mean, you can add decorations. I might not even add this just because I like this naturalistic look that I have going here. All right, y'all, that's all I got today. Drop some Kingsnake facts down in the comments and let me know if you enjoyed this video. If this video helped you at all, comment down below what your favorite part was. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for me. I really appreciate you guys. Peace.